as someone that is listening to emerging talent all the time, a lot of people have tracks that aren't even on Spotify or Apple Music yet.
It's annoying, isn't it?
It's so annoying.
So annoying.
So what do you do? Do you listen on like SoundCloud?
Do you know what I do? Like a lot of the artists, like when they send me music, they send me MP3 attachments. So I like if I really like the song, I'll just download it, send it to my iTunes, and put it on my phone and listen to it.
Okay.
But if I can't find the track, I'll just literally message the artist like, put this stuff on like Spotify ASAP or like iTunes or whatever.
Exactly.
People actually buy the singles half of the time. Like,
Mate, 100%. Like House of Pharaohs dropped a track.
Yeah.
That I played earlier. London's
sick.
Finest. Mate, oh my God, they're
Remember
so
Summer
sick.
Cookout? Remember Summer Cookout?
Yeah.
That energy.
I can't believe it. But they dropped this track, yeah, and it's only on YouTube. So it's like it's not even on SoundCloud.
So
and I'm
annoying.
there like rinsing my data, just like
Yeah,
watching
just
a
to
video.
hear
I'm
it.
not even watching the video. I'm just like holding YouTube.
You know what? I'll give you a tip. I'll give you a tip. Yeah, download something called Tubity. You can just literally download all the music off YouTube. And you don't even need data. It takes
Are
2
you
seconds.
encouraging illegal downloading on Radar Radio?
You know what? It's Radar Radio. Tune in or fuck off. It's one of those movies like tune in or fuck off. Literally.
All the songs that we make, we make them over one night. We don't like sit down and work on them for a period of time. So it's all just like vibes that we're feeling on that night. It's just spontaneous. Like,
yeah, that's the word.
H.O. brought that song to us as like a solo track, and then he must have heard us on it, so we all just jumped on it, and then it turned into that.
Yeah.
You know what's mad? Yeah, like they said they freestyle. I don't believe this.
Yeah.
I don't believe this.
We did.
I can't give you guys that much credit.
The way the song Bricks even came up, was a freestyle, because like obviously the song Bricks is about my drug dealer friends. We say no names, but it's life. And obviously when we need to pick up what we need to pick up, we call the plug. The plug knows who he is. Shout out the plug. And obviously the plug's our boy, innit? So the other half of the gang moving bricks, and the other half
making
in the
hits.
studio
Making hits, yes.
Keeping it meaningful, keeping it deep.
Of course.
Very inspiring.
Of course.
Would you say out of all of you, you've got someone who's like stronger at hooks, someone who's stronger at verses?
This guy. Okay. This is the hook guy. We play a beat.
Yeah.
He's got a hook. That's it. 3 seconds he has a hook. Clicking his fingers. That's it.
That's amazing.
That's how he does it. That's how we get a lot of our hooks. Quick. Seriously, we don't know where it comes from. He's like, I've got a hook. He goes in, he records it, and then we fill in from there. But H.O. was on the hook on the last song, so he switched up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is the messiest?
H.O.
His unique combination was
trash.
something else.
Did we live movies or not?
We did.
But it's still trash, bro.
It was.
Was I not living at the top floor?
The bathroom light didn't work.
Penthouse, yeah?
The bathroom light
was
didn't
a
work.
movie.
It was a mess.
Damn.
My
Like,
shower door
he had a
broke, but it
balcony.
happens to everyone, bro.
Yeah,
Everyone.
He had a balcony though. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Luxury
He had a good
living.
view as well.
Yeah, but he's definitely the messiest. Definitely.
Yeah.
What are your places like then?
Not as messy as his, but
Okay.
like, a little bit messy.
Calm
But
and
him,
Because they're not fun.
yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Who is the funniest?
H.O. No, actually, I'll take that back.
You just don't want to say my name again.
Nah.
What, you gonna say yourself?
I'll say myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Lawrence says
Joker.
Lawrence.
Okay.
I'll say myself.
Nah,
You're funny for that one.
I'll probably give it to H. He comes up with some funny stuff. He does.
Tries to.
He says what he thinks in it. That's
He
why.
tries.
That's why he's funny. He just.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sensing there's no filter
There's no
there.
filter.
Yeah.
So he's just. Yeah, it's free for all, man.
Okay, who is the most romantic?
Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Me. Okay,
Ben.
I'm gonna say it now. I love
Ben.
women, man. Seriously.
Ben.
Like,
Ben.
I'm getting emotional.
There isn't
He's
a...
getting
Listen,
emotional.
Ben is talking about girls every single minute.
No, seriously, London has some of the finest women I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, seriously. Like,
Someone take him away. Get him out of here.
Let me chill.
Ben, basically, Ben finesses the bitches, innit?
No,
Finessing your bitch. That's
like
you,
that.
innit?
Do you know?
No,
just
that's
like,
not me, man. I'm a nice guy, innit? Like, don't listen to it. Like, I'm a nice guy.
Big
Like,
Ben, drop the top.
I just get a bad rep in it, but I'm a nice guy, man. I'm a nice guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
I think this guy might have a bit of a reputation.
Maybe.
When was the last time you washed your bed sheets?
Yesterday.
Was it
Because
actually?
my mum was coming back from Nige yesterday.
Oh my god.
Can't catch me up for nothing, I'm bad.
Oh my god.
Shit, like,
How about you?
The way I'm set up, like.
Oh my
This
god.
is
What do you
gonna be
mean?
bad.
the messy one.
Wait,
No,
the way you're set up,
bad.
you need to transfer your bed sheets
Like,
from where?
I've changed them in it, but not all of them. Like,
Wait, how
I've
can you
changed
change half of your bed
what's the
sheets?
thing that goes on the top? The quilt, the
cover.
mattress thing.
Oh, the mattress cover.
Like, I changed that a couple of days ago, but like the actual
your
bed
cover,
sheets.
G.
Wait, do you mean like as in under the bed
Do you know
sheets,
thing
the
that goes
mattress
on
cover?
top of the mattress? That.
The
like-
cover,
Oh, the
the
duvet
cover.
thing.
Yeah.
Just your bed sheets, bro. That's your
No,
bed sheets.
but I didn't change like
If
the
it goes
actual.
over the mattress, that's it's your
stuff
bed
that-
sheets.
No, hang on, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
struggling.
I think he's
I'm
talking about the
struggling
duvet.
to get
He's
my
talking
head
about
around
duvet.
this.
No. So
Oh,
okay,
cool. I
the
don't know, I'm as bad
the
as
thing
you
that you
guys.
sleep in, the duvet. I haven't washed those sheets, but like the stuff you
You're
put
the
on
Oh,
the
the
top. of-
sheet, like the sheet.
Yeah.
Why would you have it out of sync like that? That's just gonna
Like-
spiral out of control.
I did something the other day, and it just like like,
Oh wow.
Hey, it's radar.
I hope
Anything
my mum's not
goes.
listening.
Anything goes.
Yeah. Lawrence, you next.
What's the question?
When did you last change your bed sheets?
Yesterday, in fact.
Sure.
Guys, you're lying.
Yeah.
You
No,
can't.
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
believe
you know why?
that for a
Do you know
second.
what?
No, there's a
When
reason why.
thinking it,
No,
that's
there's a
it.
reason why. No, yesterday, because I had to, because my mom literally woke me up and then she was just getting at me, told me to clean, so I had to do it.
When was the last time you cried?
You know what? A week ago.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be a man about it.
Okay. And what was the reason?
No, do you know what it was? I was actually having a bad day.
Yeah.
I was just having a really bad day, and then I was just stressed out, and then my Mac just wasn't turning on. So
That's it. Like,
Shed a tear.
it happens. Like
Last straw.
it's just the little things that gets to you, like hitting your toe when you're having a really bad day. That'll make you cry.
Yeah.
It can happen. Yeah.
Can happen.
I hear
What
that.
about you?
I'm gonna say probably like a month ago. TV shows that get me emotional. So.
Oh my days.
Nah, it was. I cried at an anime. Basically, I watched an anime called Death Note, and like one of the characters died, and like I shed a tear. It wasn't like bad tears. It was just like
okay.
one little tear.
There were no
I wiped
tissues
it away.
involved.
I thought it was sweat at first, but like it was a tear. But yeah,
Okay.
like last month.
All right. And how about you?
I don't really cry at things. I just laugh at everything.
Do you
That's my
actually?
go-to emotion. I think the reason why I do it is because like life is just the biggest joke to me.
It is.
Because anything could happen. Yeah, like we could all just get. Anything could happen. Yeah, and I'm just
Watch
gonna
what
be
you say next, innit?
okay. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not.
know
I'm
where
not
that
saying
was
anything. But a madness could happen to all of us in here. Yeah,
God
and I
forbid.
would just laugh. Because I'm just like, that's the way we went out. Cool.
Oh, okay. It was getting dark.
Yeah, no, obviously, like, it's dark here, but it's just funny, innit? Like, it's just funny that after all this, that's the way it happens.
That is
like.
kind of funny. Yeah.
Jim Carrey vibes right there.
Yeah,
None of
yeah.
us even really exist.
Why
We
not?
disappeared here. We weren't born. We disappeared.
Yeah,
Like,
and I don't
this is-
even think I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna
Let's
disintegrate.
not get onto this topic because
Nah.
Adrian is gonna get really deep.
Speaking of insane talent,
Yes.
I am joined by
yeah.
Tana.
Yeah, man.
Inside.
How's it going?
I'm alright, you know. I'm just a bit tired. Just had a long motorway trip down here. Besides that, I'm alright still. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, man. What about you, Muna?
I'm good, man. I'm just glad to have you here.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be here as well. Thank you for the invite, man. Most
Don't thank
definitely.
me. Thank Annabel.
Thank
I
both
mean-
of us. You know, let's share this.
Yeah, man.
I actually think I may have broken my record as well for how many people I've got in the studio right now. Like, I think I had 9. We had a few more earlier on when 44 Deep were in here. And now I'm looking around. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, including me, in the studio right now. Everyone say hey.
Yay.
See, we're trying to act all civilized, but there's just a little rave happening in the background.
Yeah, man.
So tell me, what is new for you?
New for me? Well, basically, I've got a new single dropping on GRM Daily in around 2 weeks. Basically, that tune's called Leave. That's just based on, basically, I ain't dropped a music video in around 11 months now. Like, I've just went mad quiet and I've just been working in the background. So that's just want to just tell them I'm back and I ain't leaving, basically. So yeah, that's new for me for now.
Oh. What inspired that break then? Was there a reason for it?
Mainly, it was just based around life. Like, I just had to have a break from music and deal with life just for a moment, you know what I mean? I just had to recharge my batteries and then just come back greater than ever, you know what I mean? Like,
Wait, you're saying you charge now?
charge, man, I'm charged. I'm
Charged
there,
up.
I'm there.
No
Trust me,
stopping,
I'm
no
no
stopping.
stopping this time, man. I'm there.
Basically, you obviously used to be part of the collective, didn't you, with Invasion Alert?
Yeah. Big up Invasion, even though they're not around no more. But yeah, man. Big up
Is
Invasion.
that over then?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Oh,
I don't know. I can't answer that one. I really don't know. I really
But
don't
it was
know.
a good period of time
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
grime scene in
Yeah,
Birmingham.
man. Yeah, man. They're always gonna always have a name for themselves. You get me? So that's the main thing. And we done a lot of things for our city at the moment in time. We done so. That's the main thing, man. But they'll be back soon. They'll be back one day. They'll be back one day.
Okay.
Believe me, they will be back.
and was that like your first kind of experience of like properly being in the industry? Like, this is serious. This is it now. It's real life.
Yeah, it was, you know. But at the time, I was young. I was around 16. Just come from 15. I was around
God.
16. So it just all happened a bit too quick, you get me? Because I used to watch them from when I was about 14. And then that transition of being in the deep end so quick, it took me off my feet. But I dealt with it the best I could, you get me? So yeah, it was good. The time we was around, it was good, man. Yeah, man. It was
God,
good.
no wonder you had to take a bit of time off. Like, that must have happened so quickly for you.
Yeah, it did, you know. It really
How
did,
old
man.
are you?
I've just turned 20.
You've been in from like young.
Yeah, basically, I've been shelling out sets from young, man.
That's
young
what I'm
and
saying.
crashing, all of that.
That's
yeah, man.
so
All of that
sick.
stuff like from early. Like one of my favorite singles of yours is Powers.
Yeah, big up
Powers,
Powers.
like
Yeah, man.
I love that. Like that
Thank
was
you.
just before you took a break, wasn't it?
Yeah, literally just before. I'm like a month before.
What was the whole process behind like Powers?
No, well, it is, yeah. One day, my uncle said to me, like, what do you want to do? You get me? Like, what do you want to do when you're older? And he's one of them uncles what will support me no matter what, you get me? So one day he was like to me, what, you want to do music? I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, then safe. I'm going to build you a studio. We built a studio, you get me? And obviously, my mum and my nan, everyone was just on to me about college, get to uni, rare tear. And it got to the point, like, they wanted me to go into a day job, you get me? And I was like, you know what? I can't do that. And I was sitting in my studio and I just thought, I can't work no day shift, you get me? I'd rather put my shift into my
Music.
passion, you get me? So that's how the track just sparked. And then it was just carrying on. I just thought of the name Powers because I just personally felt with myself, it was just Powers in it, like the whole situation and the story behind it. It was just that. So yeah, man, that's how it come across, man. Muna.
What's the Skepta thing in it? You know, that Skepta interlude that you have in it.
You know what it is? That's another thing. That's a key thing I missed out, you know. Big up Westy. Westy made the beat for me, you get me? And he sent me that beat with the intro and it was on about basically the same thing what I made the bars for, working no day shifts, etc. So when I heard that, it clicked. We just clicked like that, and I just thought, you know what, that's the pattern. And from that, that's another thing why I called it Powers, because it was just like it was meant to be. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just left it there and just continue with it, man.
It's destiny.
Destiny, literally, it was meant to be.
What was your first kind of moment where you were like, oh my God, this is crazy?
The AJ Tracy headline show in Birmingham, like I had a very good set and I didn't expect it. Like it was crazy because I was just about finishing college, you get me? And I was thinking I ain't had a show in a while, and then within an hour of me saying, no, the maddest thing is the day before I got the message, I had a dream that I was performing for AJ Tracy's headline show for some mad reason. Don't ask me why, and I swear, God's
Fucking
on his
hell.
truth, I'm
Oh
being
my
serious, you get
days.
me? And the next day, JK's messaged me, he said, oi Tana, do you want me to do you want to perform at AJ's show? I was like, mad. I was like, all right then, cool. And then that performance, it went off the roof.
I was
It
there, like
oh.
I can be someone to
Oh
be
my
like,
God, were you?
he's not lying. I was there and I was like, oh my God.
It's the truth.
Like the way
It
the
was-
floor was shaking.
It was shake.
The-
I couldn't believe it.
the
I really
crowd
couldn't believe
presence,
it,
like,
man.
Oh my God.
He literally
crazy.
got off the stage and went up to the crowd and he just literally went mad. You and K2 both handled it crazy.
Handled it. We didn't expect it, but yeah, man, it was good, man. That point right there, that's when I thought, yeah, I'm starting to master my stage show presence quite correctly. So yeah.
For sure. What is normally like the first thing you do when you get off stage?
Take a breath. That's the first thing I do, because I use so much energy. I just have to take a breath, man, and just depending on the reaction of the crowd. Sometimes it will throw me back, like, wow, you get me? So I just have to take a breath and drink a water and just chill in the changing room and just take everything all in what just happened and just reflect. That's the key thing I do always, man.
That is a good answer. That is a strong answer.
Thank you.
And what if you could have absolutely anything in the world on your rider, no limits? What's on it?
Henny.
Henny.
Just straight Henny. No more Ciroc, just straight Henny.
Straight Henny,
Yeah,
nothing
man,
else,
Henny,
nothing crazy.
else.
All right.
Yeah, man, just straight Henny.